Hello, this is me doing my first video after the operation for anybody who is doing some research into having this operation. This is the day after I had the operation yesterday at 7 o'clock. Well, got at the hospital at 7, had it at 10:30 and it lasted 2 hours. Just to reiterate what I had a rhinoseptoplasty and turbinate reduction surgery. So the pain afterwards, which probably most people are wondering how painful it is, I'd say for the first maybe 2 hours before the painkillers kick in, you're in quite a lot of pain. It's quite painful. On a scale of 1 to 10, I'd probably say you're looking at 8 or 9 in pain from this operation. However, do not let that put you off. Pain is temporary, it wears off, especially when the painkillers kick in. So yeah, you will think, what have I done, why am I going through this? But at the end of the day, if you're like me and not being able to breathe properly, you've had sinus issues, perhaps you get an itchy throat, allergy issues, the pain is temporary, it'll be worth it. So I was in the hospital till about 6 o'clock, so all day, resting up, having a bit of food. I could eat, I had a sandwich, I had some soup and plenty of ice cream just to kind of soothe my throat because my throat was sore. The other side effect, as well as the pain on my face and in my eyes, was it's a constant headache in the back. But it's nothing you can't cope with. So when I got home, I had plenty. They've given me a course of, let's just get. So what they've given me to take home is a nasal spray, which I have to have 3 times a day for 7 days. They've given me some coamoxiclav, which contains penicillin, which I have 1 tablet 3 times a day. They've also given me some painkillers, codeine, which I have 2 tablets 3 times a day, and in between that I have some paracetamol to just keep the pain under control. They've also given me some extra pads just to stop the bleeding. Well, apart from that, I mean, yeah, it's painful-ish now, but it's nothing you can't cope with. And I'm just about to have a fry-up. So the results is, so far, so good. Next week I have a check-up with Dr. Negam, the surgeon, who's going to take the plaster off my nose. And he didn't, some people have the packs put up their nose, either side, to stop the bleeding and to kind of, if you have stitches up your nose basically. And usually they take these packs out, like with a piece of string, and they take it out. And apparently that's the most painful part of this operation. However, my surgeon doesn't do that with his patients. He prefers to put these on because you probably, if you watch other videos on YouTube, people say that is the most painful part, when they have to pull the actual packing out your nose and it feels like it's coming from the top of your brain. So if you do have a surgeon, ask them if you can have this operation without having the packing put up your nose, and just deal with the bleeding using these. It's not that bad. So I go to see him next week, take the plaster off, see the result. So in essence, I've had 3 mini operations on my nose. The reason why I had the operation, according to the doctor, this side of my nose had collapsed from a trauma. He's fixed that. Hopefully, the whole point of this whole thing is for me to breathe properly, stop having sinus infections, sneezing and allergy problems. And a bonus to that is I'm going to have a straight nose again. So I will keep you up to date next week of the progress, and I would probably say to, if you're in your research phase, of toying with the idea to get your nose fixed, whether it's breathing issues, straightening it. Pain is temporary, and if this is a long-term life decision, which, you know, it will help your sleep, it will help your breathing, and it will be okay. So don't worry about it.